Okay, take two. This is Greg from Three Dimensions of Music, a little warmed up because I just did half a video and I didn't have my lighting right. So I changed it and I didn't want to pause it because last time I stopped it and I never came back. So I'm doing a video for Mark Morris. Mark Morris is celebrating his uh, best friend Elsa's, which is a dog, 10-year-old dog, this week or next. I wasn't sure exactly of the day, but I wanted to go on this thread. Mark created a thread to celebrate the birthday, and you could pick from between 4 and 10 albums, CDs, any kind of physical media with the word dog in it, or a picture of the dog, anything that has to do with dog. I'm a dog lover, always have been since I was a kid. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing a kind of a dog shirt here. Not the friendliest looking dogs, but hey, I'll take them in a dark alley any day, right? Anyways, Mark's got his best friend, and we all know about our dogs and our being our best friends. I put if I'm able to, I'm going to put a thumbnail in there of my last dog that I had, which was a puggle. The dog's name is Prosser, and he was with me for 15 years, and he listened to music with me. I miss him terribly, but I have not replaced him. I don't want to go through that again. I had three dogs growing up. My first dog was a white German Shepherd when I was a teenager before I went into the military. It was actually my brother's dog, but my mother ended up with it because he went in the Navy and he was on submarines all the time. So he was hardly ever home. So we had that white German Shepherd for years and years and years. Then when I went into service, I was gone for 5 years or so, and that dog was not there when I came back. When Brenda and I, after we got married, we were sending our kids through college, and my son had uh, a couple of years where he was in a house and he was very lonely, and he bought a dog. And I told him, don't get a dog because you're in college. You're not going to be able to study and take care of that dog. And he didn't have that dog for 2 weeks, and it came to my house with me and Brenda, and it was Brenda's best friend for a while, and then he was always with me to listen, but Brenda was always number one. That was Prosser. I put his thumbnail. I think I might have said that. I'm not sure because I did this video before. But anyways, I'm going to show some stuff that has the dog uh, connotations in the title on the records, and it gives me a chance to show off some records, obviously, and even some box sets with some dogs references in the box sets. First one I have, uh, one of my favorite guitarists, Frank Zappa. This is the CD apostrophe. I actually thought I had this on vinyl, but it was Overnight Sensation. It was not apostrophe, so I'll have to look for that in the future. But I have it on CD. It sounds great. And the song I picked was the top song. Let's see if I can get that right. Don't Eat No Yellow Snow. Now that is a extension of a dog, husky. Watch out where the huskies go. Don't you eat no yellow snow. So that's why I was trying to get that lighting right. Frank Zappa, don't eat the yellow snow. I promise nothing will be that more clever. Anyways, the first thing I thought when Mark come up with this thread, and the first album I thought that I had with a dog on it was Pavlov's Dog, 1975. Uh, that's the name of the band, Pavlov's Dog. There's a picture of a dog on there, kind of a nice picture of a dog. He looks annoyed. But what's so cool about this is I thought I was the only one that owned this album, and then I seen Steve. And A is for Alice, B is for Bob, C is for Chicago in the rearview mirror. He has it too, so that was so cool because Steve uh, endeared himself to me over the years. And I thought, hey, he's got the same album, and he kept it. He didn't purge it, I'm pretty sure. So Pampered Menial, Pavlov's Dog. It kind of reminds me of Rush a little bit, not in as far as musicality, but the voice, with Getty's voice. Anyways, that's the first one, Pavlov's Dog. Next one up, and a lot of these are going to be what a lot of guys are familiar with. This is the latest Stephen Wilson remix of Animals. And of course, on Animals, it's a wonderful sounding record. let's see, we got dogs. As you can see, there's dogs. If I get that right, that's pretty cool. Um, this was redone by Stephen Wilson. And what can I say? It sounds excellent. I have the original too that I bought when I was a teenager. But this one's kind of a nice, very cool release. And this ain't part of the original, so they did this up for the re-release of Animals. Not only does it sound good, but it looks great. It looks great. Okay, Pink Floyd, Animals, Dogs. Next one up. I know I'm cheating, but Pink Floyd again, and this one is Delicate Sound of Thunder. If you don't have this, this is a great live Pink Floyd album. And the song on here is Dogs of War. Dogs of War. It's a rocking song once it kicks out. And on this album, it really, really sounds great. So Dogs of War, Pink Floyd. Delicate Sound of Thunder. Next one. I get into my box sets here. I have Rush in Rio. 4-record set, I believe. Yeah, 4 records. I consider this a box set because it's at least 4 records, but it's not in a box. But the song on here, I'm sure you guys know what I'm going to pick. By Tour and the Snow Dog. Great song. This is a great live concert in Rio. Super nice set. I'm glad to have it. Rush in Rio. And I've got a Rolling Stones in Rio de Janeiro. And I think these bands, when they get down to Rio, they just loosen up because they just sound so great when they're playing down in Brazil. Who wouldn't, right? Next one. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this one, but this is Soundgarden. Live in, let's see, this is, what did I say that was? Live from the Artist's Den. Great 4-record set of Soundgarden, a nice Seattle band from back in the day. And the song that I picked off of here is Blind Dogs. Apropos, I would say, since Elsa is a blind dog. So that was pretty cool. I found that by accident. Just looking through my stuff. I did my homework. This is one of the records out of the set. I'm not going to go and spend a lot of time going through these sets because I know that's not what you're here for. This is just a thread about dogs. And lastly, on my picks was pretty cool. I have this set. Led Zeppelin, the BBC sessions. It sounds spectacular. They did a great job with all these recordings of these songs for Led Zeppelin, one of my favorite bands. And of course, you know what I picked? Black Dog. Black Dog. Great song. There's a lot of great songs on here, as you can see. A lot of different concerts on here. The BBC does a great job putting these together. And this is a set that hard to find now, I guess. But I bought this a long, long time ago. And I love it. Absolutely love it. It's great. Okay, that kind of wraps it up. Mark, thanks for creating a thread, and happy birthday, Elsa. I have fun watching Mark. He's such a chill guy. I'd like to nominate him for one of the most chill channels for the MGD award for 2027. I'm sporting mine. This is the first annual chill channel that I have sported. Now I didn't win it this year. I think I was in a hot race with Doug from Auditory Vinyl, and he's as chill as you get to. Really nice guy. Got a huge collection. But I think Mark Morris should be nominated for a chill guy because he really is. He seems like a really nice guy. You guys check him out for sure. And my friend Anthony, I want you to know that I named this Captain Aruba for obvious reasons. And if you know Anthony, you know. Anyways, I'm signing off. I want to say goodbye to my granddaughters, who I love very much. I always try to, because this is my record of being on this earth that they might be able to go back on once I'm gone. Madison, Evelyn, London, and Charlotte. I love you guys very much. You are the apple of my eye. You are my planets in my solar system. You make life worth living, along with my kids, of course, too. Anyways, signing off. See you, Tony P.